privatization and Ghana for bebre sorry yeah.
Sompa
The kind of panum BC privatization of ECG there to send your ton Ghana Japadia. We cannot allow it. And the PDS by a casa con sama. If we are see a choir of the PDS by no. Oba penny John Mama hinted say well free say was say a ma quine near privatizing ECG. ECG privatization no say Ghana ban ya obenya $190 million sika bi free America ho. Bubakar na do dan kwa Kufuado cha PDS mu. Ghana for born abaso pass ai ye nton yakokọ be de. Na say America for be fast sika kro mo fa. E ma man for born abaso. Why is it now that ECG becomes an issue say abiding person of privatizing? And so I say civil society organizations are mukasa dindin no obi aka na no atum. Is it the way to go? Ebebo mind no kwan benso. Ana ebera koye se PDS na bia. Stakeholder consultations no ekoso say civil society organizations are more ekasafa energy ho. Is everybody mum or everybody thinks is the best way to go? And I know PDS nya and then the ya na another angle of PDS and now where they are buying to Tiyama transparency now is so plenty. Ghana force Faswana privatization of ECG as a unity view, and it looks as if nobody is saying anything. Yet you two say I'm privatizing ECG. Is that the way to go? Private companies spend the Homo. America for 110 million no facility omo de ba no e chese wo mo na ba be take over ECG administration sale dey aban no at committee omo be share to the privatization of electricity company of Ghana. My God, interesting times ahead of us. Since when ECG privatization abe so crucial? Now, I know, Anna, Minister Designate, what did you just say? Prepaid meters, no 3 million smart prepaid meters are more functioning. Prepaid meters, no metoma, you know. New one now, 3 million. And yet, you might. And yet, you might any tosso eti. And they are more functional, and they are no correct. As I say, Uto. Kania gu wa yisua wo bo wani atia nasa it is a more function na hona wode ya na emuku yen na wo so obi akoto na bi ultimate talk reality ngusu na mo kan dia na wo more function no mo nkire ye mu ye
Sompa 93.1
and the Ghana ni bia no smart ECG meter onsu se utogu so a Mese ubetima to 300 Ghana cedis worth of prepaid. Oba wadiatia 1 week. Ebu ha mfa ho niema ho yiso. Mese obi ho maame ba ko anu osu. O yisu kanea. Kanea. Woso oni ayon. Oni heater. Oni fridge. Cooler the cylinder.
3.1.
What are the Agusu? I open a near Abo Boakye. Ah, Ade the manager Mosha. Akabia 20 cities. Ah, now the idea will be now better free swana. And the Ghana ni Biabedia dance say, Ade Baku on the board, Timpa, yes, smart meters, no, the prepaid a Togusu. Ota na ma code. Now they are code on a code no son tentene. Code no tentene. Ubo star no bob code no we have me a hash. Na ye kwen when ko ba ko bi na wo money abegu so. Se wo kwa ba wo ko check in asa. Eti company na ye person privatizing ECG man no. Ono a profit making company venture and obey. Eti ECG for kra na atwamene bo say e ba so a omo ba omo betete electricity so ana say ni bo be ye dina Ghana for ntumi ntua na Hey, mumie musa questions so. Privatization of ECG, you know, Ghanaians ask questions. Ne muna ho fine. Yes, say a baby the private company and a private investor binsa a feni nyina abesa ka say na bia. Asas yes here. Enchiremu nimra yi. Enra Dr. Ayinene Attorney General and Minister of Justice Texas State Eko Jina Eko Tana Eye appointment committee anim. Oso ono de oral no operation recover all loot no. Eye ade 3.1. Eye necessary for accountability. People are questioning its position and its place in our laws, in our institutions. One day was here bebuapa. ECG funds to say one more did you maybe on my launch operation keep the lights on. They are launching January 15. Yeah, Kwabo. Now what to say?
Radiadum Nasway.
Bibia the D.
Sompa 3.1.
So they and Naya Chaye. Yeah, ECG privatization. And I may busen samba who be no. Yow. You are buying your maybe on ma. You are privatizing in Ghana. Obekai STC Vanef.
Yes, Vanef STC.
Obekai Ghana Water Company privatization.
I no crown a DB butter home.
The car producer Beka Mame.
A Ghana Water Company Limited on Monday.
Omo de DB Beka Homa ya de Mansa Malaysia Phobi.
Yes.
So Omo manage.
Yes.
You come here see and send bibra. You want a PDS by you. You see $12 million be caught. And then that's sorry ya. On my page your mama say I was say accessing a certain amount of 190 million beer. Obeka is a PDS for America catch them and now say Ocha PDS more. That money will not come. Emma Nanado Casa from Musika. Na se ebe ton PDS and I say se ebe privatize ECG. Emma Ghana for born abaso pass say it is high time say ebe chimejina na so ama ye ni echima ye niema. And they 110 million no omampeli jo mama say was sako renegotiate for the 110 million facility now if they go private omunsabekano and America is ready. So this privatization yaw maybe who say yes, 110 million facility no. Buying here no dia near me be no so ka. But not necessarily say be a ECG a practical cranty. Yeah, they kwa koma private. Because if they privatize, the 110 million is available.
Now, I can tell more privatizing. No. Private sector for no so ECG as partners, so say, as investors. No, no more qua, sika nkwa na. To say me investor.
So sika nkwa
say maybe a Sompa.
And so Baba recouping profit.
To say to me di meden normally you say bia or say who private investor now who bem no.
What is sika be shame?
And
no na ye busa say
America the any 190 million nkwa
America the any there yes sir ayi bia omo no be development authority and omo no sa negotiations no. What I'm saying now they say Yahweh asante eboa de ni sika ba asante eboa will come forbidden.
Yes.
Obeko forbidden. It's the highest bidder. Ebia obetimi a kire say oba obey maintenance to a tune of X amount or the X amount ba be wura ebia ECG mu asa peja to top machines bi ama ECG asa enya capitalization the ayedwuma and I say the administrative work no and ebe show mo sa na say technical ebe show mo sa for efficiency but you to the metro no and no enya mai sentinel committee no Jinapo announce say a committee is being set up to see to the privatization. Now me ubekaya those times Kwesi Pratt will tell you say ECG is a no-go area. when it comes to privatization. Aban Japadia. Any say aban no private investor crowd because of Kania who Swama or Mino and national security. So as national security threat no free ho. PDS Ghana for cassette TI. And I civil society organizations baby do manu tum PDS ebe we are say na 419 we wa mu na eba ebe bo man no ECG na wo no sa ban ni se wo tua na ka a wo de no watumi di ama wo ma ana the private company ni ba mo abeji aban na ka no ana oba kai se PDS ba ya aban ni tua sika bi ma no can or the aban. Yes, they paid a lump sum of money to PDS. And then the ECG
it's a light bill.
Can or Modiano. Omentia PDS by no tia. Just to capitalize them and give them strength. Sika said the PDS the be nothing. If we had no money $12 million, a bit seen unaccounted for. This can code in Hoyenim. And you know, BBC say ba Ghanaians should start asking questions. Asante Akwaba. Now I want to say. Enra, Ranti Omako first appointment committees, you know. Ebi mu yade.
Sompa 3.1.
Somebody like Lawyer Yaw Swami Hey.
Yes, John Darko. Lawyer John Darko, yes.
Non-engagement, non bad.
With a Akrutinga Winimibwa.
Aye.
Yes.
But yes. Nana a J-Bar for
yeah, man.
Oh, I enjoyed
the
it.
white paper was issued
Yow.
in June
Yow.
2012.
Yes.
Hope you remember. Now, you've spoke extensively seeking to justify tribunals. The establishment of tribunals.
Oh, I was so proud of him.
Yes.
Trust me.
At page 21 of the report of the Commission of Inquiry, of the white paper, on the report of the Commission, Constitution Review Commission, at page 21, the white paper stated as follows: maintenance of regional tribunal in court structure. Government accepts the recommendation that regional tribunal be abolished and matters handled by them incorporated into the regular court schedule. Government, however, holds the view that the chairman of the regional tribunal, if any, should be absorbed into the judiciary as high court judges. This is by an NDC government. The question is that when you have previously accepted the Commission's report to abolish the Commission of Inquiry, to abolish tribunals, and now you say you are bringing it back, is it not double speaking? Especially when you have also failed to provide before us what the High Court is not doing that you want to correct with the tribunal. Is it not double speaking without any justification? Peter 2012, yes.
So what is the exact date on the report?
The report,
you are referring to the white paper?
Referring to the white paper.
The report of the Constitutional Review Commission.
I'm referring to the government white paper stating its position.
Very well.
On the report.
Very well. Honorable nominee, your response.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'm very much aware of the position stated by the honorable member. I was very intimately involved in the work of the Fiajo Constitutional Review Commission, which was headed by my own good friend and former colleague, whose secretary was my own good friend and former colleague, the current dean of the University of Ghana Law School, Professor Raymond Atuguba. I am also keenly aware of the fact that the government white paper accepted to abolish the recommendation of the commission to abolish the regional tribunals. However, an American justice of the Supreme Court, a justice of the Supreme Court of the U.S., very famous, Oliver Wendell Holmes, he once said that the life of the law
Sompa 93.1.
is experience. When experience has taught us that there are deficiencies in our justice system. In fact, when the honorable nominee was talking about the honorable member, I'm sorry, I've been
okay. And until Dr. Inen so yano say emra konanim na experience chire na ebi mo kasa say na semo say or the regional tribunals no abra constitutional review commission no white paper no 2012 Omanhene the late bills emuji two mu say they will abolish the tribunals na no obusa say on ade a high courts no wrong or correct or the regional tribunals never. Very good. Enra nana Omanhene John Dramani Mahama ene nana no matsanku na hia.
Yes.
Na semba ko ka ho asempa ye. Yesi hini fufura e din tokwa ba. Na Supreme Court ruling be a ya. Nana no matsankunya ka say you cannot, Supreme Court ruling say you cannot forcefully summon your subjects to your palace.
Yeah.
And yen say bia obetimi se chinchina oni obi anya asem ti chinchina omra himfie yasama himfie by force bi nipa ne kase wo ma untimi nye ne hu na no na oso okọ omo palaces na omo de to na
93.1.
ye to so mienu so kan say Ghana mra no ma kwan say chieftaincy issues yenyai ma hwamo ahemfo no nanso so omu si hini na anye ya no ma sa afre aban so ombrem because entokwa ne si a peace maintenance no so be ya aban ne de asede enu nti no omu be fa kwan obohwe kwan omu be fa so a they can work with the chiefs said the be ya sa yesi hini fufuro obeka ya chieftaincy minister Asamoah Boateng e ka se omo hye bibia se a sa de ko no omo friend no succession plan omo gazette ebusuaku awodo na ma
edidi ade wo mayimu
adidie se we to a we na edie no ebetima be yes na ho de ma asante ye unique no ya wo
yes
won se na asante ma wura tradwom anu afa book bi yaw no afa book no obiem se ya ntoswa sifo ne konkum na konkum efri amesa ase ena amesa ewo kojoduku enti kofi wa ujina asisi ya wo so nana ne ya sewa wa anwo enti ya sewa anwo ayede na ofri nase asem no to atwa asante mawura nansen odisa asem no bebre na ofabuku no to a they have prepared Asante region succession plan the whole enti wo ba be dia de anya say wakotiatia sika fa akiri aya wo de si wa yi wo finso offenso it was a typical example and no be na any other jurisdictions ahemfo no wa ntokwa ema yaso nye
3.1
ene ne ekoso enti me fi say Omanhene John Mama is tackling an issue very critical.
Problem ni ya contemporary bun say adehibusua no. Adehibusua ni ye be enum, ye be 9.
Oha na edru
so. Be miensa. Na ebia ifie we for no na edi ade no. So hontomu nim say ifie we for di wi a
ye ne eba.
Ye
toso mienu.
Ye ne ye toso mienu.
Na de o miensa no so ono so edru so. Na de odi ade nso fi say wo be so oto aso.
Na de ma ye ja tom kura ye say if you wait for die no
Sompa
adu efie we
93.1.
for so also mu bedi na bi omu ni bema
na o say ekọ the next
na
one
a jump pick the next one no
omo so nim say ekọ a e na akọ ka ho
na the next one for no ke o mate ase so ke ni bema anase ye ni bema pani bia enti ye gye atum say enko na mom say etobie wo a mo besa aba
na atobio na o so omo ba no na omo a omo efiri ho no se yempene ye pese ye sa ade obi to aso
ye pese ye to aso empempini ya na ekofa problem ne eba no enti ena akotase na ewu ke ye ya mamre ne ya mane ne ye history ni bi wo no mo a ya akotase ya tworo pa
Sompa 93.1.
atena se na omo set records ni straight
is bad
say Asantuma Traditional Council ewo over 70 paramounts.
that's right
Over 70 paramounts so ni nyina ho abakosam eda ho a akonya ne tope yenim amamre ne kwan a omo di ade wo saa eye
ti hun to kwase bia
hun to but other places no ente saa ho abos yakofa akonya na yape entumatuntum de efra kwabrane nkanka ne say wako school kakra
wasatena brochiri
wasatena brochiri
Sompa 93.1.
so no so ono so efie wei efi say yeso die die nie so na efie wei so e de ne die hyedem say yeso die die nie ebe wi ase no mu nyina say wo mo ye ohene nti bo say pedi bi kura kokoro mu hono mu a ohun se wokọ aha okọ wei
ana okọ ha yesi udi we achi
okọ ha yesi udi we achi etubo se mpanifo titiru nyina mpe kromo no makọ e no makọ akọ hunu problem e wo kromo no maboa asolve so hu akonta enti me die me feel asem we
Sompa 93.1.
Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia amra wo ye campaign no kan pa e me dese mampani John Dramani Mahama so asom no wo hia hemfo no a wode tu o ma
nya ho adwuma
akota me de mesre se de ekoso oboko no National House of Chiefs to muntimi nya ho hwe se ahemfo na e wo boko no o be fro mu nyina se mi nua no mo yi baby ane ma kika ko
ba sisi a omo de a shop him so nsa
okay
akodi Asantuma ewura nti eto betwa obe hwa hwe bia Asante ma memra won chai na ye hwe ne ekoso atofo sense wo kan bio e-levy betting tax emission covid obetwam anyade a the 120 days no back wash ato no obetwam enti no say grofo say busan say yes ebi mo say mo ntwam ni hwan no asa ebi mo de omo ho ahyehye mu na mo ntwam ebti ayi civil society organization say otwam a sikasem ni omo so obetwam we bia ni we besesa enti betting boys get ready your tax is going e-levy Momo tax is going everything okay
I do not intend to run from it. My position on the e-levy is well known. I do not intend to run from it.
Sompa 93.1.
I've written articles against the e-levy. I championed opposition against the e-levy. I still stand by them. The chairman, the e-levy is neither a direct tax, indirect tax, or an excise tax. I don't know how to classify the e-levy as a tax practitioner. Mr. Chairman, it doesn't mean that I do not recognize that the e-levy brings in certain revenue. But the fact remains that the e-levy retards our progress towards a cash-light economy.
Sompa 93.1.
We need to abolish the e-levy. I have said, and I'm on record to have said, that given the opportunity to abolish the e-levy, I want to restate that position, that if approved as part of the first budget, I'll be privileged and I will announce that we will abolish the e-levy as part of our first budget, recognizing my earlier stance and the commitment that His Excellency the President Mahama said that as part of our 120 days agenda, we will abolish the e-levy. We stand by that, and I can assure you the e-levy will go within the 120 days calendar that we've announced. Thank you.
Na the free come for anoche ban say Captain Kwame Jabari Deputy Ashanti Regional DC Chairman Komfanoche, former employee and medical practitioner at Komfanoche City Hospital. Dr. Fred Bejra. Okay, no. Ena Isham Alasa, regional organizer. One more echo Komfanoche nra. No mo go see head of security Captain Amwa. Almost when we see adwuma amadwuma ne. Shano amadwuma.
Head of security
Komfanoche. If any Captain Amwa. Na papa no say me call interview near farm adwuma. Me human resource manager. Onya we say mo se ma adwuma nti in your capacity. Obisi Joseph Yami na suma omo. Sa na papa ne ka o Captain Amwa. Say kan kire ne say omu hia na adwuma mu obi. De etoso oso omo mo na mane eto kwa kobusi osi an. Omo kwa kobo no human resource na mane. Say Captain Amwa no. Hwe no anya dai. One mansi obi. The ATN say also a regional police commander Abona mane. Na commander ase ne boss obeye ho adwuma. So obekaya Dr. Bejra
3.1.
one of the three persons omukọ Komfanoche no. Oka omo ayi suspended woman no. CEO no suspended woman no.
Professor Ochrademe.
Ochrademe Saba suspended woman for extortion of money no. Dr. Bejra kam.
Okay.
Mami kwa Omano so na me ni Isham Nkasa. Yabo ni din wa ha.
Regional organizer.
Regional organizer Isham, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Now pom to say.
I don't see the Betiasi.
Okay. Isham, and some be able to your name na yentumi nka ne trasa age se ba wo nchen.
3.1.
Enra eno krese one Captain Jabari. Dr. Bezra ene wa wo mu ko Komfanoche koshia captain. Amwa head of security.
Whatever ma koshia ne so wonye den.
Ye de abetu dwa say yesimu koshia no say mo nsi Komfanoche emeye adwuma bio. Now, this is order from your national organizer, Joseph Yami. That is what is trending, going about. Yes, Captain Amwa say, Mosimu Nsio.
Whatever ma me fa konya na menche watifu.
Sompa 3.1.
When you look at Sompa radio, a credible radio station, they say me who some information we about social media and amunyano. Not officially somebody reported to you.
Pacho, this story was done by a reporter, Michael Fuswe-Friye.
Any reporter no, I'm all wrong information.
Okay. Say enunti na ho abehi asem afrew. Kametimi akan tra na majawako, which I will not be fair to you and Captain Jabari nor Dr. Bejra. Because we are a friend Captain Amwa no so. I don't think I'm about China.
Me regional vice chairman Dr. Bejra and me yaye move be he said the wokan. Say maybe previous I said the account I said the nyado. So will be a word na you free say and some on some fatase obey.
Sompa 3.1.
There is a process. It says a faso. And you know at watching it. A photo a ye party in Pennyfly war region. Ye demand say, who share your vote in ye 2024 elections. Nya ebu adwene ebu ntiase so ntibibi aye bia ne ye se ne Ghana fo nya gidie wuyi mu no ibinya mbeto so enya sa gidie no adu wuyi nti such information na news ya o kan wasem menyi ni say happening ne bitima happening na security person no a wo kan asem say ye pam no a den abanya sesa Yedenya chief executive Komfanoche ebesita. Yedenya the ebesi esesa no a process or the process ni betimi bi nako. So why we are going to attack him?
Never says more attacking. Utie me kase more.
Such meeting could happening.
That is why I may pay
Papa no mu number Jimmy. Papa no mu number.
Very good. And Unima dear. Isham. We will be a good rapport. Patrol to the mechano. And untina, as some be say about. And then ebi and social media radio Sonia Adeno. I will have to come to you for confirmation or otherwise. O catch the we ask say BBNC. It is obi na etro sa eyentro anami boa. So then we move on. Why? Your bomb modern nya openino. No so the abeto so. Say BBA says na fei abrantia or yes I report no. Yakon wako busa na kwan of fast wa no so nya information or chere say papa no na demand no. This time around, there will be an cancer moon to just have fun. Many
say, oh, yes, I do my way to clear some of us.
Okay. Isha Medo Asiano pay.
The line you available. And mom will send it to be a casano.
Okay.
Will be even a Yemidina Yabo. Not party me be a ya DPR. So contradict the and Koso at Antemantemo. We cannot draw your attention. Yes, no coin.
Okay. Pedasipi Shamalasa, regional organizer, and ono eclair no. Producer, you're so benya Captain Amo Amayenia. And I say Michael Fusua Free Ubenyano Amayenia, nearly Ninkomo. Because from Michael Fusua Free, it's like he has interviewed the issue, he has spoken to the man. When you say Abia atisemo from the report, no, dear, one papa na day. Yeah, I've sent it to you. Asante, I've given you a copy from ne Kasano. And yes, Abia wakwatio. Wako to papa no. Yeah. Quoting the man. Wamano inverted commas beginning and closing. I was accosted at my office on Monday by one Captain Jabari, Dr. Frebreja, who I know very well as an employee at Confanochi, and one Isham. And I was asked not to step foot at my post again. The head of security stated, wait, and your coat. Asante, we a news editor. Obi chro say, I'll be so say, Papa Numa Sem no there to ja. Ebio, Yentia Papa Numa Sem Baku. I am a Ghanaian by birth and have all times conducted myself without bias to any political ideology or leaning. And if my heart stands on doing the right thing at all times is what has occasioned this threat of dismissal of my person, I will be sad. But I trust that the Lord will work in my favor. Head of security stated. Let's just say, yes, Papa and Numa Sama, how can you? It's me no Sami, be who we are, Yahweh. Be a century. I could have just gone ahead and what? Said it, sir. This is it. But I have to do the needful. I have to give the benefit of the doubt and speak to Isham. Isham must say, woman koho. Now process is a fast war. About for Frebe Sisano. See you confanochi obeko. Side of security in Yomabia. A by appointment. No movie say or so we free wa obeko. It will munsi ho. Asante. What's what see ho? The other almost was you.
Well, I think the coming from Pona Yakasama from
Sompa 93.1.
Definitely, once we be in the know, going forward in a menace one at the right time is also a bit needing come out for 7. Right now, no.
Trying to reach Captain Amwa, but also we be say, but you should expect yes. One casa.
And
because the casa na cry enough.
A PRO no Juma. Because anything happens within the community, the company to be a Kasama for
Kwame. To be fair, Kwame, I'm
going to say, people on Bukwana on say, and you're off and you're on air, Kwana. Behind the scenes, no,
fine, we can talk to him.
Ubetime will say, a 7 chrome crane. Because as it stands now, I say, the wood or 2 7 foot to a goo.
Yes.
A man signing.
Whether the reporter or
Isham, whatever, as it stands now. But on my kakra meka and pay ECG and seminar coso.
Ricardo
say 40%.
na owiana
Almost say bills 40%. And item digi.
which is unacceptable. Some try dey we are.
What are we are?
Sika was say minya 40. Sister no koi.
Sister no ye about sister ni nyina ye omo state institutions.
Sompa 93.1.
So why is it that Asante? Why is it that the state institutions aban no enyi bibia mfiri ona ye mita na ye use no? Omo use bi adentra.
And I make say so ye were some institutions bi o and ka finance minister no and ka boso me so on oman. Omo sika on baji nya on be call finance ministry and I say GR baji. And for that matter sika on baji ye no. What I say ejuma no me cost driven. And I say my boka no. Wo aban no na boso mi bia obayi say sika akwakwasha ha. Na obayi akwakwasha dey tuatua because SNS school university na. Omo nya omo use light ni bi. Omo use wi ahwa na etu enti me question musa na say enti no ye dey ma private person no na beji say sika we ana abeji ka we am.
Then we have failed. And answer to me ba.
Answer na me meka and na illegal connection that the two issue we na airborne man ka wo ECG no. And say yen say yen ntimi nyeje ye bills no at the end of the month. In spite of fact you CEO your regional managers you one nipa bebrebe we nyina issue fawo.
Oh say obi on ba o say ke chiro.
What you say? Say nipa don we nyina ntimi an Jessica no. Adentra ade ba ko do big ye do big baby a obi anyame nhira o. Awokodura wonya ye say some state institution go beji Jessica no.
Wanye.
Ana wagigi ye na baby ko ba ye say no so ka ho bi. Ene pam no kra ba ko pe. Because ko parliament you do parliament. Parliament o de ka one entry amount. Your other state institution for no de ka otimi GBA. Ene wagigi ye na afedu baby no wotimi agege ama e kapi wo ho a. Ade ni na IPPC bi timi ko no Jessica no de bi ama no tuatu ne ka no. Enti no say botany say privatization is a car no bagege dia. Abano hwe kwan bi so. Oman. Won hwe kwan bi so na ye hu kwan because you can say private person na bagege scanner ya. Scanner bagege ni nyina. Scanner bagege ni nyina no. Eye won crofo no oman. Eye wo aban wadwuma ye fo no a omuntua library no. Ene womuntua library omun na obagege test no.
Asante masem no say me. Yama me smart meter. Me talk creditor enema e wo maso e ho no mono ne ade ne me fie so adentina dia pesa me kire ne say adentina government institution no omo ye ma omo samita ne bia enya na
ade ne enye
eti yenye ne sa
ye no sa wi a oman ebe me ye hu the lapses because ye ntimi anka say ebe jiseska we a
because obi ho no ma owo tia ban mu no otimi ja na air conditions so no kofi
oman won mar anigi sam say just 40%.
Ricardo no kofi o onum light
oman agi 40% impo
no the tia
agi 40% impo near the IPPC 4.3 billion what it means it means 80% kwa ye benya for so bebrebe
so ECG no a private venture say to your name ya ebe ma emfaso ama oman no kra boaye
where I say what that phone MTN bi a cash cow
MTN ba yi
no ma faso omo timi ya ma fe na MTN no enye se be kon kon data wom we ma ye se ne ma we ma jiska ni na
data boarding wo wi ase
e na ye
Ricardo machi o na what to say good day mre na so ai se na ye gusu eji ani ye gusu ye wo mu na
mo ba je gusu da be
na mo ho apaso ye ho apaso
apana ho ahye for Saturday
just enigi ami wo enra mitrim yam team na de say basa
oje trophy na trophy no ye 13-14 no mo be ma be ye pe
and I see I go 15-13 oh ya do mato level who me
na o kenya msem
on the vessel sisade
oh na we Benjamin Boakye
oh na kenya msem na meka
no kenya msem na